G'day guys, hope everyone's well. It's happy Saturday night. Got a fresh case of Court Kings here. We'll crack into that shortly. Firstly, we're going to run the teams. No, we're not. We're going to run the mini to close. The mini to close this up, we're looking for our top 5. It's the last 5 spots to break, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Let's run it, guys. We're looking for 7 times, top 5. Good luck. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We get there. All right, we got Joey, Mark, Joey, and Sean. Joey absolutely cleaned up. Oh, it's going to do that to me. Okay, no worries. Let me just clean up this list. I'm not an Excel genius. I know enough just to get through with a break. All right. There we go. That is all cleaned up, guys. There's your spots through various minis. There was a couple of minis for this one. There's where you all ended up. I'll zoom in a little bit. It's a little bit hard to see everything. Sean's down the bottom in spot 30. All right, let's randomize the teams now. Good luck. 7 times again. I'm on the spare computer, so it's not as clean as it normally looks. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Heater up the top. The Wolves are down the bottom. Is anyone watching our Whatnot singles show at the moment? It is good fun. We're about, I can tell you, we're live now. We're about 350 odd cards in. Give my son my spot, Mitch. Oh, wait till you see which team you got first before you give it away. I'll set it up for you. I think that's the right spelling. Let me just double check. Let me just quickly check. Yep, there we go. Okay. Let me just fix this sheet up here. There we go. There's your spots, guys. I'll read through them all. Sean's at the bottom with the Wolves. Okay, Chris with the Heat, David the Kings, Paul's got OKC, Chris with the Jazz, Keith the Nets, Mokina, good luck with the Nuggets, David the Magic, Paul with the Warriors, Keith the Mavs, Sam's got the Spurs, Sean the Celtics, Mark with the Sixers, Nelson the Hornets and Grizzlies, Ben with the Raptors, Nelson the Pistons, Sean the Rockets, Nelson the Knicks, Daniel the Hawks, Steve the Bulls, Lavis with the Cavs, Noah the Pacers, Lavis the Suns, Sam the Clippers, Nelson the Lakers, Joey the Blazers and Wizards, Mark with the Pelicans, Joey the Bucks, and Sean with the Wolves. There we go. So I'm on the spare Restream account. It doesn't have all the MJ branding and such. I'm just getting around it. There we go. Is it a hair on the bloody case? There we go. It's all clean now. We're all good. All right. I'll chuck the chat on, guys. If you want to guess the first auto of the break, or any auto of the break, I'll play that game. We'll give you $50 credit. I'm just going to cut into the... This desk is even more shallow than my normal desk, so bear with me. We'll cut into this. We'll grab the first 8 boxes off the top, sorry. Good luck, everyone. You can sort of see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, let me fix up my little makeshift backdrop. There we go. There is our first half case, guys. Let me clean that up a little bit. Straighten it up. All right. 30 auto. Hopefully, you've got 8 autos incoming. There's every chance. You got more, well, there's more chance of that than trying to call a Steph Curry auto or something absolutely enormous. So you're being modest, Paul. I like that. Let's go. Good luck, everybody. Matt's taken the good desk off me. He's running the single show on Whatnot in the other. I didn't think about a spacer. I'm going to grab a cool card for a spacer. Give me a sec. Let me think of something. No, it's not a cool card. I'm just going to grab this. Ayo Dosunmu Refractor is going to be my spacer for the break. people are just going to log on and say, "What the hell is this? Why is there a cosmic card in the Core Kings case?" You'll take a step. I'll take a step. I got to knock it back. Take a Johnny Furphy 1 of 1. That'd be cool. You didn't specify the numbering. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bam Adebayo and Julius Randle. Guys, I'm just going to show the auto first because I can't keep a straight face. You wouldn't read about it. It's Johnny Furphy auto. Look at that. Johnny Furphy auto. Fresh paint. There's 47 of 75. That's hilarious. Oh, my God. Paul, you get $50. That's so funny. Oh, jeez. No one's ever won it. That is hilarious. All right, there we go. Johnny Furphy auto. Every time I do the guessing game, no one ever guesses. It's sad. I just sit there saying, please guess. I want to have a bit of fun. No one guesses. And you've just gone in sole guess. Johnny Furphy, thanks for coming. Bronny James Jr., Jacoby Walter, and a level 2 Booz Allis for the Bulls. Oh, I've picked up one too many cards here, but we'll get there. Evan Mobley for the Cavs. Works in progress, Rob Dillingham. And a works in progress, Devin Carter for the Kings. 105 of 149. I've already gone through the auto. So the patch is the last card of the first box. It is Steph Curry. It is Kevin Durant, Art Nouveau. Where did I get Steph Curry from? That was hilarious. How good was that, Maxi? Game worn. How good is that? Johnny Furphy. The funniest thing is Paul doesn't even have the he doesn't even have the Pacers. He just nailed the order. It's gold. I'll put it on your account now because I know what's going to happen. I'll forget because it's the last break of the night. We're going to be live on Whatnot for a few more hours, I'd imagine. So let me just quickly do it now for you, Paul, because I don't want you to think I've forgotten about you. Give me 2 seconds. Store credit. $50. There we go. All done. Steph in the box as well, mate. If we hit a Steph auto, I'll tell you what. If we hit a Steph auto, obviously it's yours anyway, but I'll give you another $50 because that would just be ridiculous if you can call 2 autos, 2 from 2. That would be insane. We haven't hit a level 0 in a while. I'm obviously ineligible from the game, but I'd love to see a level 0. That's not an auto call. That's well, we got something exciting at the back there. One of the case hits, I'd say. We've got Bam Adebayo and Miles Bridges. We've got Bronny James Jr., Jacoby Walter, and a level 2 Boner. Past a certain time of the night, we can talk about bonus. There he is. We've got, for the Timberwolves, Julius Randle. Still looks weird seeing him in the Timberwolves. 2 of 99. We've got First Steps, Booz Allis. Bulls gone well early. Who had the Bulls anyway? Where are the Bulls? Chicago Bulls. Steve, spot 20. Booz Allis, not numbered. Still a nice card. Gone well. Got Jared McCain, rookie swatches for the Sixers. Who had the Sixers? Paul, can you say Nikola Jokic auto, please? That's great. Where's the Sixers? Where are we looking at? Sixers. Mark, spot 12. Jared McCain. Guys, I'm going to do the auto first because the last card is a thumper. Who had this team? So, it'll be wrapped. We've got Jonathan Mogbo, fresh paint. 16 of 75. If that'll focus, there it is. Jonathan Mogbo. And the last card of only box 2 so far. It's only a Wembanyama Aurora. Well done. Well done, Spurs. Big Wemby. Who had the Aurora? Spurs was Sam. Spot 10. Nice hit. I'll go over my one-touch pile. I might not have brought in enough one-touches. We're 2 boxes in. We're flying already. We are flying early in. Victor Wembanyama Aurora to go along with our Johnny Furphy auto. All right. That is box number 2 done. That gives my little AO Desamu refractor. It's bringing me good luck, I'll tell you that. We're going well. As I said, 2 boxes in. Got some big autos incoming still, I reckon. Imagine it is the Steph Curry. Paul's going to have people from all around the town asking him questions like, is the prophecy, what's it called? The one from the Matrix? I've forgotten now. The Oracle. That's the one. We've got Tyler Hero and De'Aaron Fox. There's the order. I've already forgotten who it was. I just had a peek at it 2 seconds ago. Tell you what, the Bulls are hitting a lot of cards. It's Buzelis again. Johnny Furphy, and you wouldn't read about it. Buzelis again. Who did have the Bulls? I've said it before. Steve, spot 20. There's 2 level 2 Buzelises already. We've got Jalen Johnson for the Hawks to 149. 108 of 149. Oh, geez, you would not read about it. Absolutely wouldn't read about it. Self-expression for the Celtics is Jason Tatum. Why is it so fuzzy? Sharpen up with your camera. You'll have to take my word for it at the moment. It is Jason Tatum. Hopefully the next card is more clear because it's Victor Wembanyama again. Victor Wembanyama, self-expression, 36 of 49. Spurs are going well. I like this. Dalton Connect for the Lakers, rookie swatches. That's focusing a little bit. There we go. Dalton Connect, not numbered, but they give the rookies good patches. And the auto is Spurs again. Why not? It is Harrison Ingram, fresh paint for the Spurs. It is 4 of 125. How good is this? If you got the Spurs, the Bulls, they're both going well. It's early days. We're 3 boxes in. Box number 4. We're only not even halfway through. Okay, trusty Ayo Dosunmu has been giving us really good luck. He's done more for this break than he has for the Bulls, probably. Oh, we got a redemption. All right. We've got LeBron James, DeAndre Ayton. We've got Rissa Shea, rookie for the Hawks. Yves Missy for the Pelicans. And a level 3 Buzelis, again, the Bulls. The Bulls are hitting everything. Well done, Steve. It's the Bulls and Spurs show so far. We're just all coming along for the ride here. We've got Jalen Williams for OKC. That's 15 of 75. Oh, okay. All right. Got a works in progress. It's Johnny Furphy again, but behind him is a watercolor. There you go, Paulie. Steph Curry, that is numbered 24 of 149. Nice hit, Warriors. And, oh, you're kidding. It's a numbered patch, and they've given you it's all a piece of the number, but it looks like a napkin patch. It's a thick part of the patch. It's to 49, Rissa Shea for the Hawks. But it does look like a napkin patch because it's all the one color. There we go. Nice hit, Hawks. That's Daniel. And our auto, upside down, of course it is, had one job. Heir apparent violet. It is Ulrich Chomchi. That is, I'm pretty sure he's the Raptors. I've hit him a few times and I always forget. He's usually the booby prize auto for the break. Pretty sure he's the Raptors. Give me 2 seconds. I'll double check it. Ulrich Chomchi. Playing for the Raptors. That's him. Who had the Raptors? The Raptors. Jeez, you think I could see? It's right in front of me, you'd think. Ben, spot 15. Ulrich Chomchi. All right, 4 boxes to go. Still got plenty to be had. This break keeps on the consistency of we go in the pool room. It's been very good. Just got to get some more love across other teams for everyone else. I mean, unless you got the Spurs and the Bulls, you're quite happy. You're not too bothered. Let's share the love a little bit. All right, that's cool. We've got Bam Adebayo for the Heat and Domantas Sabonis. We've got Jalen Tyson, Isaiah Collier, and a level 2 Magis Buzelis again. It's Dalton Connect for the Lakers. You know, Paul, I haven't. I was talking about that last night. We've done, I think, 7 or 8 cases now. Haven't got a 1 of 1. I mean, they should be rare, obviously, but we used to hit them a lot. Victor Wembanyama for the Spurs. Why not? Let's go again. 76 of 99. Spurs keep hitting. What do we got here? We've got Luka Doncic watercolor for the Mavs. Is that focused? There, a little bit. Self-expression, Donovan Clingan for the Blazers. And it's the Cavs, Donovan Mitchell, self-expression to 149, 80 of 149. Okay, here's a different team. Debut showcase, Reed Shepherd for the Rockets. There he is. And Impressionist Inc., Cam Thomas for the Nets. I thought it was Spurs again. I thought, geez, here we go. Brooklyn Nets is Keith, spot 5. 3 boxes to come. All right, Ayo Dosunmu, let's bring us some more luck. What do we got? I'll end up using him as my cut card for every bloody... Oh, my God, again. All right. We got RJ Barrett and Julius Randle. We've got Rob Dillingham, Jared McCain, and a level 3, this time for the Kings, Devin Carter. We've got CJ McCollum for the Pelicans in the blue. Why is that not focusing? Drive me nuts tonight. There it is. Sort of is. CJ McCollum, 1 of 25. First print. We've got watercolor, Dwayne Wade for the Heat. And SGA for OKC. That one's numbered. It is 22 of 49. Nice short print. Who had OKC? Oklahoma City Thunder up the top. Paul. OKC. One of my favorite names to say. It's Salone. Debut showcase for the Hornets. And again, why not? It's the Bulls. Got it upside down. The Bulls, it is Josh Giddey this time. Going real well at the moment, Josh Giddey. That is 44 of 49. Bulls, spot 20. Steve, you are killing it. All right. Two boxes to go. What more autos can we pull out of here? Got some unusual ones. Scotty Barnes and Victor Wembanyama. Got Topic, Johnny Furphy, and level 2 of Salone again for the Hornets. We've got Emmanuel Quickly for the Raptors. That is 85 of 99. We got Spurs again. Why not? Stephon Castle watercolor. And would you believe Stephon Castle works in progress? Sorting is going to be very easy for this break. Spurs and Bulls have absolutely cleaned up. We've got an Art Nouveau for the Wizards, Alexander Sarr. Focus, would you? Concentrate, Alexander. It's not focusing. Tim, I can promise you, there he is. Alexander Sarr for the Wizards. That is Joey. And the auto is an unusual one. It's Carlos Boozer for the Jazz. Impressionist Ink, 77 of 99. Utah Jazz, that's Chris, spot 4. Last box. Last box, let's bring it home. We've got Russell Westbrook and Donovan Mitchell. We've got Terrence Shannon Jr., Bobby Clintman, and Rissar Shea for the Hawks, level 2. We've got Domantas Sabonis for the Kings. That'll be to 99. It is 76 of 99. Jeez. Got works in progress, Bronny James Jr. for the Lakers. And first steps again for the Spurs, my God. 90 of 99. This is a cracked case for the Spurs. It happened the other day with the Hawks. Everything was just bloody Rissar Shea in the first half. Spurs have absolutely just taken off. And, it's a different team. It's the Grizzlies, rookie swatches, Zach Edey, who had the Grizzlies, Nelson, spot 14. It's the first time we've seen anything else other than Spurs or Bulls, it feels like. And last card of the break, it's an auto. What a fitting way to finish the very nice break. It is finishing with a boner. It is heir apparent Adam Boner for the Sixers. 38 of 49. Sixers was Mark, spot 12. Guys, plenty of good hits. I've got all my supplies in the other room, so they're just sitting there gently. I don't want to go through them all and move them all. We got a Josh Giddey auto was in there. We had plenty of Stephon Castle cards, plenty of Spurs cards. The biggest hit of the break was early on. It was a Victor Wembanyama Aurora. We had a couple of level 3s. We haven't got a level 4 or level 0 in a while. The Aurora was very nice, though. Guys, thank you all for joining. Good half of the case. Started off real hot. It was very hot the whole way through if you had the Bulls or the Spurs. And we'll get to the second half of the case another time, maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after. We'll see how we go. I've got plenty of Origins coming in. It's been held up in the States. They got some sort of storm going on in Kentucky or whatever. But we will have more Origins coming in. I've got more Core Kings Blasters coming in. We'll chase more blank slates this week. Once again, thank you for joining, guys. If you want to keep going on, we've got some singles. The single stream on Whatnot is live now. We just sold a Wemby PSA 10 about 2 seconds ago. I'm just looking at it now. Jumping on that, if you want to have a look at some cheap slabs and some cheap case hits and stuff like that, that's on probably for another couple of hours, the rate we're going. And otherwise, we'll catch you tomorrow for some more breaks.